Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, welcome to part 4 of Darkest Dungeon. I've already got an embark ready to go in. This one's going to get us a Sun Cloak, which gives us plus 25 protection and plus 10 dodge, I believe, if the light level is above 75%, so that seems pretty good. Antivenoms, I'm going to take 2 keys, a bandage, a holy water, and that worked out well with the torches, so I think I'm going to take that many torches again. This is another long dungeon, so yeah. Hopefully we don't get something branching. Oh, it's in the Weld. I thought it was going to be in the ruins, but I wasn't paying attention.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are twisted as my own ambitions.
So this is 90% of the room battles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Darn it. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. So again, I only get 2 rooms to pass by. So how are we going to do this? Any which way I go, I'm going to be backtracking a lot because I basically have 2 branches. So what 2 rooms do I not want to go down? I guess these 2 rooms are the ones I don't want to go down, because that way I basically don't have to backtrack up, backtrack back. So, guess we'll go this way. And this is going to be a really long and arduous sort of trek here. Don't know if I brought enough food. Use a bandage. Get some gold. We didn't get a... I'm trying to think of like camping skills. We don't have like the scout chance skill, I don't think. Oh man, we got surprised bad too. Well, pistol shot on the gunman. Nice damage. That is a nice thing, is all of our people are really high up there, so we shouldn't have too much problems with doing a lot of damage. Plague grenade with blight or noxious blast. He does 4 to 7 with this and 6 to 11. 1 to 2. What's blinding? That's a possible stun. 40% chance stun resist. Guess we're just going to do some damage. And we missed. Or maybe not. We're not going to do damage. That was a lie. Weakening curse or sacrificial stab. Alright, sacrificial stab. Didn't apply the bleed. Oh, his bleed skills are down, that's right. I was going to use him as mostly as a healer. But he's doing pretty good damage, 11 damage. What is this, like some sort of Dark Altar? I forget. Man. I don't know why Chauncey's not hitting, but he's not. Nice hit by Korvik. Beautiful crit.
Perhaps the turning point.
Ouch. That hurt. Because we're on a level 3, we actually could experience some pretty nifty... Looks like I'm probably going to try to heal her. Cure Blight Bead, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then the bleed is just gonna kill him if we get that far. Get a little bit of stress off of Chauncey. Holy cow, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Minus accuracy, plus to accuracy, and minus to dodge. Who wants that? Plus to accuracy. Minus to dodge. I guess we'll take that with dive. Take a whole bunch of goodies. Get these people in their correct spots. Alright. Yep, okay, so everybody's good. This is an Eldritch altar, is that correct? Yeah, dedicated to the holy abominations. You don't want to holy water this. It goes bad for you if you do. Okay, she gets stressed out a bit. That's not too bad. And we get a scouting chance. Looks like we're going to be using our shovel. Although, we're not going to have a lot of chances not to use our shovel. It was a bad place to use food there, too. Maybe should have not used our torch there. Hopefully get another scouting chance. Go to the room. Lock strong left luggage. It has a lock on it. Well, we'll unlock it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Do I want that jade? Not really. We're just gonna pass it up. Thorny thicket, use shovel. Probably should have taken 3 shovels on this, because I think that's what we're gonna need. Okay, so I got 2 empty rooms here, so I'll probably not use any torches. I got no battles. We'll just let it go dark. $50 gold. Really? I'm gonna have to. Well. Probably should have got rid of the citrines, honestly. Another locked strongbox. We'll use a key, although I have no space for whatever we get.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
And this emerald's worth more than a citrine, is that correct? Yeah, okay, so let's replace that. Sack is empty. Be almost full dark here, but that'll be a good use to basically save like 2 or 3 torches. And we get a scouting chance. I might go full dark for another... Yeah, if I go this way and then all the way back, I'm going to save myself some more torches. So we're going to fight one battle here in full dark. Hopefully nobody has like a sun item where this only works in, you know, blight resist plus 95%. Noxious blast. What's her stun resist? 70? Yep. We're gonna get stressed out a lot here because it's dark.
Pharaohs may indeed stalk these shrines, but yonder.
Slime, we gotta kill these guys. They're doing a little bit extra damage. Grape Shot Blast did good damage. And we're gonna go for the kill. We need to kill these guys before they do their cytoplasm thingy. So we got only one guy left. That's fine. That's gonna be good. Didn't quite get the kill on that. That's too bad. That means the stress is going to be quite a bit worse. Pitch is black. It is dark. We can only take the gold, and that's all I'm going to take. Oh, he feels like he wants to go examine the altar. And I don't know, that one you do want to... Intense craving for alcohol, that's not too bad. You do really want to use a holy water on those, because you can actually get quirks lifted, I think, on those. Get a little bit stressed out here, but we're going to go and camp and do the full heal. I mean, I guess I could continue on, but no, we're gonna camp here.
A spark without kindling.
Get some stress relief.
Without hope.
Definitely clean guns. Kind of wish rather than wound care I had like the stress reduce ones. Increase stress by one companion. Increase stress on self by 15. One companion gets 20 damage. Reduce stress by 10 on one companion. I want to use this bandit sense, and I think I'm going to use the battle trance on self. Reduce stress by 15 heal. But that gives minus 10 accuracy. We'll just reduce stress on Love It by 10. And we got some more blight or bleed resist. Go ahead and use the preventative maintenance on dive. And see if we get ambushed here. Nope, got full torch. Awesome. What do we got for... Okay, we got a guy who's too large, which is nice, because I just did the bonus to large on Corvic. Now is he out of place? Can he even act? What do I want dive to do? We'll go for the kill, I suppose. Though that'll bring him back up into striking range, I'm pretty sure. She resisted the blight, I suppose. Wow, 40 damage. That was awesome. Man, she's taking a lot of damage. I'm going to have to use weird reconstruction on Corvic here. 2, and does she get the bleed? No. Okay, good. She only has one more round of bleed. We'll go ahead and finish off this match. And I'm gonna need pause because I feel like I'm gonna need sneeze here.
But a victory nonetheless.
Am I sneezing? No, apparently not. It was a false. She said 17 out of 44. We have a trap here in front of us. You have trap 50%. Trap 40. Wow, he has plus 100% debuff. He basically cannot bleed or be debuffed. It's funny, like the gold abilities. Blight resist. It's plus 95. Let's use Dismas. Ooh, a locked chest. Well, let's look at it. Oh, I didn't. I could have used my key, but I didn't. All right, well that's fine. Man, there's a lot to backtrack on this map. Could dig it up. We'll just dig around with our fingers. We resisted whatever the blight was, or whatever. Dismiss again, disarming some traps. And I do like the fact that they added like the stress relief when you disarm a trap. I think it does make a good continuity thing. Plague grenade and the two on the back. Guess we will. They both got it. Because I think his blight skills are up. Yeah, weird reconstruction on her. 7 heal. That's good. Pretty measly slice and dice there. That wasn't the greatest. Ugh, terrible. You have accuracy. Missed on the blanket fire, that's good. I see a box sort of in the background here, which I guess I'm probably going to use my key on. What am I killing that guy with a shot? Wonder what I have in the background. Let's see if I can get another blight effect on those guys. Yeah, +6 every round. So that guy's effectively dead. So I'm probably going to take a shot at the guy in the back. Well, I critted, so I was just hoping to do enough damage that the blight would kill him, honestly. Did we get a bleed? No, didn't get a bleed. And another crit, wow, great. And Lova gets to go. I could give her Adrenaline Rush, but we're going to be walking down an really empty highway, so I guess the crit stress damage is better. And it got another key. That's funny. Let's get rid of the citrine for the gold. It's going to happen more often. Unlocked strongbox. Okay, well we'll just look at it then. And what do I want to get rid of for crests? 4 onyx times 500 is 2,000. So technically speaking, like a 2 onyx is more valuable than the stack of gold. We're in the Weld. I want anti-venom. We'll get rid of this holy water. Let's pick up the crests. And then we got the long track back. Oh my goodness. So, they haven't released... Right now there's been the Ruins, the Warrens, and the Weld, or Weald. And they haven't released like the last 2 things. I don't know whether or not you just have to be in a higher... You have to just be a higher level, or what the case may be. Like, I don't know whether or not the game developers have actually even unlocked that area yet. We're just going to go all the way back to this empty room here before we camp out and replace our torches. That's how we're going to save on torches here. The bad thing is that it's probably going to cost us food. Now, we haven't had a food trigger since the beginning, so it would be unfortunate if I got another food trigger. What is this? A Shambler's Altar. It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Really low light here. Sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. We're gonna pass that up because I'm at low light. I'm like at the end of a plan here. I'm not going to mess it up right now. It looks like we did get to this room without eating again, so that means that this is going to be good. I only have 8 food left. It might be wise to only go after the health and not the full heal. Let's do what we've pretty much done before. Reduce stress on dive. No, can't do it on love it, I guess. And more likely to be surprised, and preveniment it's on dive. Alright, so we have barely enough food for the rest of the map.
As the light gains
We didn't get ambushed.
spirits are lifted.
And we still have 3 of our items here that could be dead items here. What do we have? We have some torches. Okay. Dismas, do your job. And awesome. He only had 1 stress, that's funny. A map. That could be useful. Empty room. Couple battles right back to back, which I prefer my battles really close rather than spaced out. That way it works better with torches, I feel. But again, we got a nice little branching dungeon, so rather than like a 20-minute video, we're going to probably be a 40-minute video. Because that's just how it's working out. Oh, we got another scouting. Alright, well, that wasn't too informative. Anti-venom on the old tree. Got quite a few crests on that one. 12 crests. Wow. Alright, let's use a torch right before this hall battle. Oh, a towering ectoplasm. No, don't pull! Urgh. That wasn't so bad as it could have been, I suppose. Grave shot blast, yep. I guess we're gonna do incision. Don't need a heal. Abyssal artillery will only hit her in the back. Minus damage, minus accuracy. That seems pretty good. We'll do that. Oh, and he got a crit too. Oh, but he resisted the debuff. Damn. He did some damage. We did some damage back. Things are going okay. Again, I'm going to try to... Apparently that really works well against them. Because crit chance is 14, so that is pretty good. Ugh. Grave shot blast dodge. You buffed with accuracy! Why do you keep on missing? Wow. That was an awesome incision. It's funny there, like that. I would have expected Korvik with a bonus to damage to be our damage dealer of that round, or Dismas, who is purposely set up to be that damage per round. But nope, it didn't work out that way. Instead, all of our damage pretty much that round was done by Dive and Chauncey. Alright, so let's put these people back in order. Things are going pretty well. I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. Hello, Stigma. This game looks awesome, and you are awesome for streaming it. Well, thank you. I do like the game, and I think it is awesome. We do have a whole bunch of people who are cannot be blighted. Their stun resist a little bit lower, so we'll go for the stun. Hope to get lucky. No, they resisted the stun. Grape Shot Blast did a whole ton of damage. 22 plus 7, that's 29. That's great. Abyssal Artillery is going to do not quite enough to kill. That's a bit annoying. I actually think I'm going to go for Iron Swan, because if I can just kill one and like have less people on the board doing damage to me, I think that's going to be good. Now, because I got marked in this and I don't have the Man-at-Arms, of course they're going to follow the mark this time. And I don't know why. It's just the way it's going to work. This is a minus 75% damage mod. He has 5 health. It's like, how do I apply 5 damage to these guys? I guess I just go for the Noxious Blast. No, we're going to go for... Yeah, crit. That's what I needed. And Grape Shot Blast to finish him off. Yeah, that's good. So, we're pretty much done here. He does get to act. I would normally work Reconstruct, but because he's going to do damage, I'm just going to finish him off. And apparently get some stress relief. I'm walking out of this dungeon with like less stress than I started with. Might have to make some hard choices here. Yep, that's what happens. So I just got a box. So I want to save my keys. However, that would normally be what I would throw away. I've got 2 items that are worth about 1,000. So I guess I'm going to throw away both of them. Just because the ruby is going to be more compact. Oh, I had no effect because it was unlocked. Should have probably read that a little bit better. Got 6 deeds. I think 6 deeds is as much as you can do. Do you have a main quest in the game, or is it just exploring? Oh, as far as my goal here, it's explore 90% of the room battles. Is that what you mean? Yeah, this is my main quest. Is this explore 90% of the rooms, and on this map, Stigma's just joining us. I got 2 main branches, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 off of this branch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 off of this branch. So we got a really even split here. It was rather unfortunate. So as far as the main quest, explore 90% of the rooms, I've had to do a lot of backtracking just so that I can get all of these rooms, except for these last 2. These are the last 2 that I'm not going to explore because of the way that I'd have to backtrack on both of them. So that was the plan, and we are following through with that plan. I can't say that I was pleased. I keep on getting like these huge branching dungeons where the gold or the torches and the food that I bring should be more than enough, and it's like barely covering it. Now I made a choice here to get rid of that emerald for this ruby because I could stack more rubies than emeralds. But it's questionable right now because now I would have had 3 emeralds, but it's like, how do you know? You know, it's like I had to choose one for the crest anyway, so I might have gotten rid of the wrong one as is. We're going to have enough torches here, and we got pretty lucky on the thorny thickets. I brought 2 shovels. I've used both of them. As far as storyline, Stigma asks, is there some sort of story or something? Yeah, the story is that you are a inheritor of an old mansion, and you find out that the townspeople and your legacy is basically haunted because at some point your ancestors dug deep and found sort of a Cthulhu-like tomb that let all the monsters basically get out. And so you as the inheritor come back with the intention that you're going to clear out the evil that was left by our ancestors. And so you were hiring groups of companion to do things like clear out rooms, take out monsters, look for artifacts, which were the original reason that your ancestors were basically going down into the pits and digging so deeply and so greedily. Similar to like the dwarves, you know, in the Lord of the Rings franchise, is that they were looking, they found all kinds of goodies down there. So there were valuables down in the pits, but in so doing, they've unlocked sort of the evil. It's got an okay chance for stun, so we're going to go for it. And so what you do as the inheritor is, because there's been evil coming out of this pit for so long, the town that you were basically the original sort of proprietor of, do I want to go after a death right now rather than try to... This guy's got 99 health. She's stunned. I'm going to go after the kill while she's low. And Abyssal Artillery should do pretty well. But yeah, so because your ancestor unlocked this really bad thing and the town's been in a steady decline forever, when you come back to it as the inheritor, you have to basically spend a lot of your resources to bolster the town, because the town is not even equipped to support your your expedition. Like you're trying to like clean out the dungeons and finish all that your ancestors had once done. Oh, that's a terrible dodge. But the game, the way the mechanics end up working out is you're basically using your expedition to go collect artifacts so you can bolster the town. That way you're better able to equip your minions that you're hiring to go finish up the deed. So if the town was like a prosperous town, you'd just be able to hire the best heroes right off the bat and get all of that stuff done. But unfortunately, that's not the way it really working out. I'm both marked. Probably need to lay down some heals. So what's what we're going to do? Oh, terrible heal. I do have the item on Dive, who is our occultist, that will minimize the bleed chance. Wow, we got a blight on him. 95 blight resist, and we got him. He's gonna try to... Oh, confusing spores. Alright. I don't have point blank shot on Dive, apparently. I probably should. Or Dismas. Or Highwayman. Gonna continue to heal. Good heal. Resisted bleed. He's already blighted. What's his bleed resist? 45? It's still better to do the incision here. He's a 1 life. Oh my goodness. Nice. Bleed couldn't kill him. So the blight's already going to kill him. I'm actually going to take aim. I'm going to purposely try to kite this out so that I can get a 0-point heal on Dismas. Lovely. Alright, finish him off. Or not. Or not. Alright, get some more buff accuracy. Okay. Oh, and we finished. Yeah, that was our plan, right? Yeah. So, are there any goodies here that we really want to go check out? There's 2 room battles. I am like at. Well, let's look in this camp. Do I get some food? Yeah, we did. What do we got for torch? Like, I could basically ditch this key and continue on. If I get... guess we'll... if I eat with all of them... nope. Take the deeds. Get rid of the emerald. Kind of continue. I think about continuing on just so I can get a little more goodies here. I didn't get rid of my key, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's go fight some more battles because I have 0 stress. Like, how good is that? And we did ditch the emerald in favor of getting more goodies. Use a torch here before we go in this room. So we've already completed the quest. I've done 90 sort of little rooms, and now I'm just milking it because I feel it's worth the risk. And that was awesome. We already have our bus from our camping skills. I'm going to go ahead and lay a heal on him just so that these battles are not going to end risk our highwayman's life. All for using our key. Don't want any dead items in our slots. And they had a pretty good run. Let's go after the first guy, I suppose. Let's go after the second guy. That way, when I get the AoE off of Dismas with the Grape Shot Blast, it's going to do a lot of good damage here. Oh, we didn't get a kill, though. They're all at like 1 life and 2 life. I was really hoping that was going to kill off 2 people. Alright. Oh, and he dodged. Dag nabbit. Taking a Plague Doctor into the Weald, I thought for a second there we're going to the ruins, is not a good idea, just because the Blight Resist, all of these fungal guys have, like, uber Blight Resist. So, don't do what I did. Don't take a Plague Doctor. Can't carry anything else. Well, let's use a torch and ditch the torch. Deeds are typically more valuable than crests. We're actually going to ditch this gold, because I just want the deeds more than the gold. I have a little bit of gold left over. And let's unlock the chest. And we got more deeds and more crests. Wow, look at this. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. Wow, that's crazy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 48 crests. Oh my goodness. I would just continue on and milk this area a little bit longer, but I actually have no more room. Like, I could possibly get one more portrait, but I have a entirely full stack. So, wish there was kind of an item that would increase your row. And we went into this to get this item, the plus 10 protection if torches above 75 and 10% dodge if torches above 75, excuse me. And we're going to get 12 deeds out of it and 8 crests. So this is not the busts that we needed. We actually needed busts for our sanitarium goal. But I just wanted the Sun Cloak bad enough that we went ahead and did the weld. And I can't. This is the most. This is the most I've ever gotten out of a quest as far as amount of collected heirlooms. This is crazy. Rather long video because of that long branching dungeon. Alright, Dismas, what'd you get? Will not take prayer. That's fine. But you got plus accuracy versus humans, which is quite nice. Plus 2 speed if torches above 75. And I tend to make my builds for light, so that's nice. Again, still taking off Lockjaw and Syphilis from everyone. Yeah, we're going to continue that goal. Flawed release. That's fine. Who has the Syphilis? I think it was Rayleigh. Yeah. Syphilis is minus 10% damage, minus 10% max HP, and minus 5% accuracy. It's crappy. Still need 72 busts so I can get a third person in here. Can I jump in the same dungeon again later? No. Every single time that you do a dungeon, it clears out the roster. And... oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, you're still on. I haven't stopped the video yet. Yeah, so once you do one quest, it changes all the quests again. So I can't go back into the same one, and I also can't take advantage of getting another item that I really liked. Once it will completely re-roll. So Grail's the other person with Syphilis. And I think my stress is okay. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to look around for a Vestal. Nope, nope, and nope. I already have 2 Men-at-Arms. They're my favorite new guy from the new update of Fiends in Frenzy. And my stress isn't bad at all. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. I still have enough lower people that I'll be able to go through level 1s. But mostly my guys are level 3, so it's likely that I'm going to go do that. Now that Middleton doesn't have Syphilis, it's pretty high that I'm going to take her on a run. The next run. As far as, let's sort by level and make sure that all of my people are upgraded to the highest level of weapons that they can get. I actually have enough crests and deeds to unlock the next level. I have 113 crests. That's amazing. How much is the sanitarium I'm going to take on crests? Only 36. So I can actually use a little bit of that up. I'm going to see whether or not doing this will allow me to unlock the next 2 levels of weapons. No, it won't. So let's just upgrade what we can. Looks like level 4, level 4. All of these have level 4 weapons and armor. That's the highest that I can get them. Level 2s can have level 3s, and level 1s can have level 2s. So Tyrell will need to upgrade. So did that answer your question, Stigma, about like whether or not I'll be able to go into the dungeon again? As far as the game goes, I'm gonna be right back after I put a cut in this video, because this is again like a 40-minute video. I've got 13,000 gold and no stress. Chinchamps has all the abilities I want to unlock on her. Oh, that's right. I was displeased that Dismas had Take Aim as an ability. Yeah, get Take Aim off and move to Point Blank Shot. That way I can blast something right in the front if I want to move them back. Point Blank, if for some reason you get shuffled, you can use Point Blank to knock yourself back, and that's really good. As far as trinkets go, do I want that? No, I don't really care about Stress Heal. The plus to stun resist, blight resist, and bleed resist would normally be pretty good, but actually the max HP on my lepers, since their front line, is probably good. So, okay, so I don't know what we're going to do for our next embark, but I think we're going to put a cut in this video, and I'll be back momentarily. Thank you for watching. If you like this video on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to write them down in the description below. Alright, Sigma, we'll see you later. Have fun cooking dinner. Bye-bye.